All right, in 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, guys? So we've been off the channel for a while, been really busy in the shop with other projects going on. As I've already told you guys, we attempted to do a track day and show you guys Chase and RA out, but we got rained out, unfortunately, so that didn't really work out that day. We did get to make one pass in RA, and it went 10-4 at 128 with the FP Green. So we did push our record a little bit further. I might be able to throw the clip in here from that day, but other than that, we didn't really get much content. So we're in the shop, as you probably have already seen, and we were already going over some of these scenes earlier. So we got the new caps on RA, and we also got a shipment from our guys over at Company 23. They're a big supporter of the channel and all of you guys. So for everyone that does DIY work, you should probably already know about Company 23. We have a number of their other tools already. They went ahead and sent over this care package for us to make sure that we can further take care of all you guys, and they have some great products, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and go over a couple things that we have here, and that way you guys can know that they do sell these and what they do and how they'll help you with your car. So to start out, probably the most important one here that we have, and this is a lifesaver in it, and I can tell you the wife right now is very happy about seeing this one, because this will hold your flywheel, so that way you can torque your flywheel. So that means that you don't have a motor rocking away in the background. She's yelling, laughing at me there.
Is that when I always have to hold it?
Yeah, that's when you gotta hold the motor. So this is my holder now. I no longer have to have the wife here, which is sometimes a win. She's been replaced with this tool. So if you're trying to replace your wife, here you go. Links down.
That's what I'm here for.
That's exactly. So what we have here, like I said, is a flywheel holder tool. Bolts on right where the starter would go. Holds the flywheel with the teeth there. No more having a rocking motor. So that's what that tool is there. Jumping up top here, we have the oil pump install tool and the cam seal install tool. These things have worked phenomenal. I used these today, first time using this, and it was so easy it made me laugh and wonder why I haven't had this in the past. So if you guys are a DIY, like I said, you're gonna take your car apart, build a new motor, do head gaskets, or just do maintenance work, definitely a tool I would recommend for you guys is the cam seal install tool, the oil pump install tool, and we have rear main for FA and EJ here. So go ahead and share your love down below for Company 23 for sending these over for us. Thank you guys. Thank you to the whole team there for this. I appreciate you. And you can have yours, like I said, down below. Click on it. And we have another piece of the puzzle today. So this is, as you guys already know, of everything going on with Cobb right now, we have other solutions for the race cars and the dedicated cars that obviously we go racing with. So right here is 14.7 solutions. I'll also have them linked down below. This is something we're going to be testing and using, and you guys will see this in the near future. Unfortunately, I'm not going to test this today, but I wanted to unbox it for you because it's here. And what we have here is a very cool piece. So they create a plug-and-play solution for Haltech that is still capable of using your full CAN system in your car. So right here we have a nice, beautiful harness built by them in-house. And we also have this 3D printed adapter for your factory harness to plug in, and then you have your Haltech side that plugs in here. So literally a direct plug and play Haltech solution for your car. So definitely check down below. They have these for Haltech and Motec. You guys already know we have been using Motec on the race car. That has a different plug and play solution. We are going to be testing these out. I'm going to pick up one. We already talked about it for the Motec, so I can use it in a near future project. So this one is for Haltech 2500. I'm trying to get more seat time and computer time with the 2500 because that's going to be about 99% of my work is with this, because it's a much affordable solution. And a Haltech setup is about half of the price of a Motec. So that's going to be coming in the near future. I want to go ahead and unbox that. Definitely give them a shout out over there. So big thank you to them. And I think that's it today for unboxing stuff. It's just going to be one of those videos for you. As you can tell in the shop, we just have a maintenance job in here right now. Chase is finishing up a motor job in the background here. FP black car, ETS front mount, you know, the basics that we normally do. So he's finishing that up. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more content rolling out of here maybe in the next week or two. But for now, we're just continuing to get caught up and adapt to what we have now.
So Josh, how you liking the new Company 23 tools?
These things are game changer. The way we've been doing this for years, and I regret it very much so now, because this made this so easy, it's not even funny. So if you guys are looking for your Company 23 tools, or you're looking to just do normal maintenance on your Subaru, I definitely would advise picking up a set of these, because this made this job literally minutes compared to normal, where you'd be tapping them in with an extension and a hammer. And you can do it, but it just takes more time and obviously not as easy. This is perfect install every time. Nice lipped edge there. Company 23 logo on it.
Should we get the rest of them?
Can't beat it.
It sounds like I can record. But you're fucking 23 volt.
Whoa, language.
He has to clean up first. It's too messy.
It's not messy. This is about the usual. It's always in here.
Josh thinks it's too messy.
Josh, is this too messy?
Yeah, I don't know why she's making such a mess in here.
Yeah, it's always the wife's doing.
Shit. Yeah, recorded abuse.
Abuse. We need to get this on recording, so Josh needs a lawyer. This is the proof, video proof right
If you're
here.
a lawyer, drop down below. So guys, do you ever open up your hood on your car and think, wow, did Subaru really fuck me by putting this many yellow caps in my engine bay? So that's where we're going with this today. So these can be no longer, let's see, I got it, Jordan. Ooh, I got 2 out of 3 in the garbage. So no longer gonna have those hideous yellow caps, and you guys can no longer have those hideous yellow caps. What we have here is some beautiful new caps to go for the engine bay. So the best thing to think about this is by Renegade. So we got some beautiful caps from Renegade Motorsports, and these are actually going to be available to you guys. They gave us a discount code to be able to have the same cap that you see here with our BBR logo on it. So they're offering you guys 10% off, and we have that promo, I think, already, right?
Yeah.
So we'll have the promo down below for you.
And free shipping.
And free shipping. So
just code BBR.
look at these.
Not hard.
How could you not want to get rid of all your yellow caps in your engine bay? Not only we got the coolant reservoir, which we know we might pop that one off.
Yeah.
And then we got our brake fluid. I don't think we're gonna pop that one off anytime soon, I hope. And we got power steering. That's the big bad boy right
That
there.
one shouldn't be getting popped off, but
Well, we all know the power steering system in Subaru, so we might have to bleed that one.
And a dipstick.
We got a dipstick for Jimmy, so can't forget that. She is prime. Yeah, look at it. You can't pull that baby out of it. You need to put that mod in your Evo.
Yeah.
So, you guys are looking for something, spice up your engine bay, get rid of the yellow so your wife can stop yelling at you about the hideous yellow.
So much prettier now.
Definitely grab some down below.
What are you doing? You're always out here slacking.
You know what, pal? I'm trying to take your job title.
It ain't for sale.
Part-timer. That's right there. So, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys get to enjoy it as much as we do and enjoy every day. So,
Sorry that Josh sucks at recording.
sorry the wife sucks at recording anymore for you guys, of me recording.
Yeah, you're more of a part-timer than I am.
I try to record. Josh yells at me to record.
I have you know she went to work and came back and I'm still working. So, that shows you how much of a part-timer she is.
Purple.
Official part-timer.
Her usual
I'm okay with
Wednesday
that title.
afternoon.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well,
She's the reason the YouTube videos don't get put up.
I'm the only reason the videos do get put up.
wow. For a good portion of time I did it.
He tells
Nah,
me just
that's
to
fine.
go record random stuff that doesn't even involve him.
Maybe she'd be okay with recording herself. That would work out great.
It's not my YouTube channel.
Comment below. Would you still want a video if it's her recording herself and what's going on? Probably think yes. Later, nerds. Well, it's been a while since we've been at the house, and as you can see in the garage, if you don't follow us on social media, there's a white Evo in here that somehow made its way in our lives.
Your car ratio to my car ratio was off, so we got me another Evo.
You're out of your mind, bud. This is my daily this time.
It's been in the garage for a couple days, it hasn't moved. What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't need to drive it. So it is pretty windy out here. I'm sorry if you guys pick up some wind, but I went ahead and picked up another white Evo X. It's a 2014, only has 50,000 miles on it. It does have a brand new built engine, which when I bought the car, I didn't even know it was that low miles. It only has 600 miles on this new engine in here. And it has a brand new ETS turbo kit, which, wow, it's really dark in here. Can't see anything. So take my word for it. We have a normal V-band, twin wastegate, ETS turbo kit, precision 5858, which is not going to work out.
Baby turbo.
That's too small.
That's too small.
So that's going to be coming off. But like I said, it is a built motor. Had piston rod, ARP 625s, has GSE S2 cams, and valve train, obviously. So ETS front mount. We just bought brand new exhaust for it, so you guys are going to be seeing more coming up on this thing soon. We did buy it with a problem. It had a motor noise, and thankfully Devin came over. If you haven't seen his video on it, he came over and helped us. We put a new oil pump on it, and that fixed the noise 100%. So it is all fixed. It started making the noise in the motor when he was tuning it, so I don't know how complete the tune is on the car, but I do have intentions of tuning this car, and that's part of why I bought it. Not too happy of how it drives right now, drivability wise, and I wish it had more power, but that's how it always is, right?
She's got pretty wheels, that's all that matters.
Oh geez, you can't see anything, it's black.
I would do a cold start for the boys, but she has exhaust leaks too.
It's a project car. So that is what's going on there. And then another thing, if you haven't seen us on social media, I haven't showed, is the truck. So the truck went through quite a bit of changes. We did a 4-inch Cognito lift, Fox 2.0 shocks, and I did a set of Archon 24x14s, paint match fender flares, did the chrome delete on it, paint match front end. Definitely looking a lot better. As the wife would say, no longer grandpa truck.
No more grandpa truck.
So no more grandpa truck. Yeah, just a little life update that the wife's forcing me to do for you guys.
I'm trying.
Are you?
Yeah, you need to record more.
You didn't even turn on the lights in here so we could have seen anything.
It's because they're behind this.
I mean, you have regular lights, bud.
Oh.
Not that.
Well, that's broken too. My other exhaust back there.
Your other exhaust.
This is for gray.
No, it is not. You destroy everything on gray.
Oh, that's a lot brighter.
Yeah.
Look at all these car parts we got hidden.
Brand new cloud boxes. Carbon trunk.
This is my new daily. No, we're gonna put the hot boy wing on this because I don't like non-wings.
So now you're gonna just lay out our whole build, huh?
That's all I know that we're doing.
Oh, I haven't bought it yet.
Oh.
New exhaust, though.
New exhaust.
Okay.
Inside.
I'm tired. I'm gonna make food. I'm done. Later, guys.
Toodles.
Y'all heard make some more videos.
Living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground. Living life up in the fast lane. Life, though you lemons, you just put them in Coronas, Coronas, Coronas. I've been working, I need that advance with the bonus, the bonus, the bonus. Ain't no thoughts about tomorrow, I'm just living in the moment, the moment, the moment. Full tank of gas and 200 on the dash, bitch, I'm zoning, I'm zoning, I'm zoning. Fast lane, living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground.